Hi Jillian. I only made my last video a few days ago, but I figured since it was a holiday, I should go ahead and make another one. At least I felt pretty good about it. It's just me right now. We had our Thanksgiving earlier today. We had to do it early because Chesna has to go do stupid Black Friday retail nonsense, which is... Sweetie, don't ever let anybody convince you that Black Friday shopping is worth it, okay? It's otherwise known as day at which things are sold at the prices that they're actually worth, but we're trying to trick you into thinking that you're getting a deal. And also, no financial deal on Furbies or computers or Xboxes is going to be worth the way we as a country treat each other on Black Friday. It's awful. It's really, really awful. If I can avoid it, I just don't leave the house on Black Friday. I don't do Christmas shopping outside anyway. I usually, if I do bother doing any Christmas shopping, and I use Christmas as a very general term. I'm not Christian. I don't celebrate the religious meaning behind Christmas. To me, Christmas, the winter holiday season, is just a time for... It's a time for family, and it's a time for reflection. It's a really cold time of year. It's harder to get by. People are worried about having enough food, having enough energy, being able to pay their bills. And for me, it's just a time to reflect on the fact that I have a warm home. I have food. I have clothes on my back. It's the worst time of year to be without those things. So knowing that I have them and that there are people in my life that I can come together with during that time of year, that's what winter holidays and Christmas means to me. If people ask me specifically what holiday I celebrate, I usually say Yule. I don't get upset if people say Merry Christmas to me. I'll just respond with Happy Yule or Happy Solstice. I will get upset if people get butthurt about the fact that I say something besides Merry Christmas. Either way, I was thinking about you today because it's a big national holiday, and people in our country really emphasizes big national holidays, usually for the wrong reasons, usually for totally commercialized reasons, but it doesn't change the fact that there's a subtext of family and togetherness there. And so it made me think of you, and I miss you, and I hope this season is finding you well. I would really like to know what you did for Thanksgiving this year. So I don't know if you're able to send me a letter explaining those kinds of things, I would really, really love to hear about it. Like I said, Chesna's not here right now because she had to go in to work. She started at 7 p.m. tonight. And the other members of our household, we had our Thanksgiving earlier today, and then after we had ours, everybody goes off to have Thanksgiving with the other segments of their family. It's really common. Like, I know that you haven't been around many different kinds of people because of where you're living right now, but it's really common for people to have multiple Thanksgiving dinners or multiple Christmas dinners because their family is big, or their family is comprised of multiple smaller family units. Like, there's my immediate family, the people that I consider to be closest to me on a day-to-day basis. You and Corey are definitely part of that. I just can't physically be with you the way that I would like to be. So beyond that, for me, it's Chesna, and then the other people who live here in our home with us, who are people that are called, they're not blood related to me, but they're what's called voluntary kin, or found family. They're family that chose each other. you don't have to be blood related to somebody for them to be your family. With the same token, just because somebody is related to you by blood doesn't mean that you're obligated to keep them in your life if they don't treat you the way families should treat each other. Because when it comes down to it, family isn't about who you're biologically related to, it's about people who love and support and respect each other. That doesn't mean that they never have fights, it doesn't mean they never have disagreements or that they never have trouble understanding each other sometimes. Because that's just a human thing. You're not going to get around that no matter how much 2 people love each other, or 4 people love each other, or family, or pets, whatever. But, so everybody went to do the rest of their Thanksgiving things, and I was just sitting around playing the latest Pokemon game for a long time, and then my hands started to cramp, so I figured, hey, let's make a video. That's the obvious solution. And it got me thinking when I was bringing the laptop up here to set things up, because I don't want it to be the same background every time. I want there to be some variety. One day I'm going to do a little video tour of the house and maybe send that to you. It got me thinking maybe there were little videos that I could make that I could mail to you on a disc, since I know you don't have internet access right now. I think about you every day, and I would really love to write you. You know, I think I might not wait for your response for the next one. I think I'll just write you another letter anyway, because why not? I really started to enjoy the process of writing physical letters. And I hope you can get mine soon. I hope it's something. Anyway, I have to go give the ratties their medicine and reheat some of the food from earlier today. I'm gonna have some mashed potatoes and yams, because those leftovers, we're gonna have them for days. But I wanted to make a video just to tell you I was thinking about you during the holidays, and I love you, and hopefully I will see you. But oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. It didn't happen. That sucks. Hopefully I will get to see you before too much time passes. Too much more time passes in our lives. But I look forward. I know that all of the time spent apart, once we do actually get to see each other again, it'll totally be worth it. So I will see you eventually. I promise. I love you.